Hey everybody, and welcome to the bullshit party. And in this one we're going to be taking a close look at the new podium vehicle, the Dominator GTT, also known as this thing, very patriotic. And it also says Patriot over there, so yeah. So in this video I'm going to be taking you on a 360 tour around the vehicle, giving you some facts about it, going to Los Santos Customs, customizing it, and by the end of the video I will be telling you if it's worth getting or not, because this currently is free from the Lucky Wheel. Now with that, let's start off with the 360 that I promised you while I give you some facts about the vehicle. And first and foremost, it's an American muscle car. There are no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It costs $1.3 million almost, if you want to buy it outright when it's, you know, not free. In terms of vehicle interactivity, this is what you can do with it. Definitely not that. Have I mentioned before how much I hate this interaction menu that we have here for vehicles? Now, let's see, we can open the trunk. Yep, that's what I want. We can open both of its doors, and the hood, and the trunk. And look at this bad boy. It's just such, you know, it's just pure American coolness, this thing. And, yeah, that's pretty much the exterior done, and I couldn't love this vehicle more. Well, I kind of forgot to close everything, but, yeah. Keeping interesting things is, yeah, the primary goal of this channel. And if you couldn't tell, it's based on a circa 6970 Ford Mustang. So, cool. Now let's jump in and see if the inside is a faithful representation of the Mustang as well. And, well, definitely looks old. It does sound very American-y. Now let's see what type of drivetrain we are dealing with here, and who am I kidding, it's a muscle car. It's even more muscly now. It's a muscle car, so it's of course a rear-wheel drive vehicle, as you can see from here. Now, since it's a muscle car, of course, we do need to have a test to see if it can do, in fact, a wheelie. And, well, that was pretty pathetic. Let's actually try that again. And hopefully the second attempt is gonna be more fruitful than the first. Nope. Okay, and with that, off to Los Santos Customs we go. And of course, on our way there, I will be sharing with you my thoughts and impressions of the stock version of the Dominator GTT. And full disclosure, this vehicle has been on the podium about a year ago in, I believe, April of 2024. I remember nothing about the video review that I did of it, so this is going to be kind of my first time driving it. And so far, I can say it's very slidey, very slippery. The brakes are just garbage, and as you can see, if you gun it, it's yeah, it's kind of slow even in accelerating. So I hope this all gets better with customization, but who knows. But yeah, the brakes are just complete trash. One thing that's very interesting about the vehicle is that it came out with my favorite DLC for GT Online, the Los Santos tuners, which came out, I believe, in June of 2021 or July of 21. It was in the summer of 21. So let's go to Los Santos Customs and see what we can customize on the GTT. And here we are. And as said before, this in fact is a muscle car, if you couldn't tell, because it's based on probably the most iconic muscle car of all time. You can sell it for this many dollars. And well, so let's repair it actually and upgrade all the performance options up front. That's not a performance option. The engine block, yep, this is the one that I want. So we should have two more, the transmission and the turbo. So let's see the transmission, here it is, and the turbo. Okay, so fun time. Okay, so it's disappointing. Let's see, what about the rear? Well, it has a cool rear, but I like this one because it has more lights on it. I don't know if they light up or anything. I will test it out when we exit Los Santos Customs, but for now, here are all the other customizations that we can do for the vehicle. And I gotta say, I'm not the biggest fan of customizing the engine, mostly because it's not visible like 99% of the time, unless you're actually me and you crash your vehicles a lot, so probably scratch that last part. It's a good customization option to have. But yeah, here is all the things we can choose from, and paying for a strut brace $27,000, 29 almost, is stupid. Intercooler, okay, again, this is not something that you can see unless you open the hood of the vehicle. I wonder, can we have a sign-mounted exhaust? We could. Although, I'm kind of torn. Yeah, let's go with this one, even though I know it's, you know, not very faithful to what the car is supposed to be, but hey, who cares? It's GTA Online, and who cares about being faithful or not? Well, that didn't come out right. Now, here are all the other options that we can choose from. And this is probably the laziest one of all. Cool, not doing that. The headlight covers. Oh, this looks so wrong. Ew. Let's see the hood options. The hood catches. We don't care about those. We care about the hood itself. And because of the livery Rockstar decided to give us, I can barely see anything. Are we gonna have a muscle hood? No, we're not. So, okay, let's just go with this one. I don't know. We'll see how it looks when we remove the livery. So here are all the interior options we can choose from. I kind of hate those since they, once again, don't make sense if you're looking at the car from the outside. But yeah, there you have it. Well, maybe they're roll cage, but yeah, I hate those. So here are all the interesting. I just realized something, by the way. The livery Rockstar gave us is a limited time livery. You can't buy it from Los Santos Customs, or can you? So why is it locked? That's so weird. Usually when you go into the menu, you go to the option where, you know, it's selected. Weird. Okay, so let's go with so what's the difference? Maybe go with this one or this one. You know, this one is fire. Let's go with it. The louvers we can also modify a little bit. Maybe, yeah, maybe go with the plastic ones because they look really cool. Respraying the vehicle is something that's gonna happen at the end of our set, Los Santos Customs. For now, probably gonna go with black ones here as well. So let's go here. The spoiler is the only visual component that has any impact on the performance of the vehicle. But seeing how this vehicle is not supposed to have a spoiler, I'm keeping a sock because I really love the way the vehicle... This probably is the most beautiful car I've ever seen, you know, in real life. And in GTA, it's a very, very faithful representation, I believe. The splitter. Ooh, we can remove it. Color me impressed. Okay, so let's remove that. And see what else we can do. We can slam it to the ground. Wow. Yeah, not doing that. Let's probably go with this one. The lowered suspension, the turbo transmission we already did. The wheels, I am digging those, so we're gonna be keeping them. Or actually, let's see let's see, muscle. What other muscle wheels we can choose from. Yeah, I gotta say, most of the muscle wheels look good on it, especially those ones. El Jefe or El Jefe, whatever it is, looks good. And we're gonna be actually selecting it. El Jefe, it is. Okay. So we can also customize the tires, the tire design, because it's a muscle car. Yeah, not doing that. Tire enhancements, of course, we're not doing that. The window tint we already did, and it's that part of the video where we choose a color for this week's podium vehicle. And for that, whoops, we don't want to do that. We actually want to do this. And for that, we are going to be making it red because this is the color you guys voted on a couple of days ago when I posted a poll about it. Because, you know, the colors were red, white, and blue for, well, obvious reasons, and red won. And since this is already red, let's do something crazy. Let's make it chameleon red. Okay, let's not make it chameleon red. But yeah, those colors just look fire. Well, technically this is red as well, and it does look very good. So let's do this. And of course, thank you so much to everybody that voted on the poll, and hopefully you like the outcome of the vehicle. Now let's go with orange for the interior trim. Maybe, was it black? Let's go with this one. The accent color, we don't care for. The crew emblem on the side of the vehicle, of course. And now we can sell it for this many dollars. So, spending so much money on the paint really made no difference. And one thing that I'm really curious right now is seeing if the lights on the rear light up when we go in reverse. Oh, they do! Okay, so it's not... Wow, was not expecting that. That was... Wow. Wow. Okay, this is probably the best wheelie car I've ever driven in GT Online. No joke. Because this was so effortless. Let me try that again, just to see if it was not a fluke. Getting it down, and yep, this is how a vehicle is supposed to behave when you try to do a wheelie. Not that, you know, spinning on the tire stuff and, you know, almost toppling over. This is perfection when it comes to wheelies. I understand why this vehicle is in the game now. It's a wheelie monster. Just look at this. Look at this, I'm giving it full gas. It's not toppling over, it's not being unstable, it's just fantastic. Look at this. I'm pressing both the brake and the gas at the same time. Full throttle. Letting off the brake. Perfection. Perfection. Speaking of perfection, how you like them apples? And yeah, I gotta say, this probably is one of the funnest muscle cars you can have in GT Online. Well, I'm actually surprised by how much I like it. It sounds good, it looks good. The customization was kind of meh, but definitely makes up for it with... let me just do it one more time. Yeah, this is crazy. I haven't let off the gas, by the way. I'm not laying off the gas. Every wheelie that we've done so far after exiting Los Santos Customs has been with full throttle. This is crazy. And does it behave around corners nicely? Well, it's a muscle car, so you can't expect a lot of it. I mean, it corners, kind of. It's basically like a real muscle car. It's not supposed to go, you know, sideways. It's supposed to go straight. And straight it definitely goes. I just can't get enough of this. Just look at this. Look at how fun it is. Well, I don't know if the fun translates to video, but trust me, it's very fun. And with that, I think it's time to end the video. Is this vehicle worth it? Yes, 2 thumbs up, an awesome car. Just get it for free from the Lucky Wheel while you still can. Thanks so much for watching. Let me know what do you think of the GTT in the comment section down below. Love you all, and I will catch you all in the next one. And of course, it's become sort of a tradition to end these videos to see if the current podium vehicle is off-road worthy, and for that, of course, we're gonna try to climb the mountain. And seeing how this is a, well, it's a rear-wheel drive car with a lot of power and not a lot of traction, this, well, let me put it that way. Well, let me put it another way. What could go wrong? Oh, yeah, that could go wrong. Okay, so it's not an off-road vehicle. Who would have thunk?